Jay back again for Wix Wires, and today we have an absolutely gorgeous Evo 6 to give it a bit of an audio upgrade, so let's have a look and see what we're doing. We have Mason's Evo 6, and bit of a rare one indeed, of course, with that colour.
Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
I actually came out a couple of weeks ago and fitted a Viper alarm in here. Basically, he was just after some protection for the car, obviously immobilization, and get the central locking sorted out on a remote, which is awesome. So went through and obviously got that all fitted up. All went in fantastic, and you'd almost think I hadn't been there once I was done, which was always a good thing. And then, of course, he had requested to move on to audio. So it wasn't after anything special, wasn't after anything complicated, just a really simple setup, something obviously with Android Auto and you know, CarPlay, all that sort of thing, a nice unit, then just a decent quality speaker to go back into factory locations. We went with a Alpine ILX507, the current model Alpine doubled-in unit with wireless CarPlay, digital radio, and all the fun bits and pieces. Because obviously we're running the head unit, no amplifier, we wanted to get something in there that was going to be nice and efficient, that's going to, you know, use the power quite well. So I have gone with the Helix PFC 165.2s, which are a 3 ohm driver, which of course means that we're going to pull a little bit of extra juice out of that head unit and try and get a bit of extra go out of them, essentially. So the bonus is going to be they're going to go back into those factory locations, front and rear, and keep it all nice and tidy. To add to the 507, Mason did want to add a camera to the car, so we have gone for the Alpine C1100, which is basically the direct connect for the Alpine. Makes it nice and convenient. Power and video is sorted on one little connector, so basically plug it straight in and off you go. So that was a bit of a win, and got that mounted up nicely on the rear. No holes drilled. I have gone with the fact of not doing anything of the such, because of course that's the car. No drilling hole in this one, no thank you very much. Alright, we have our rear camera mounted. Now I've gone up and inside where that number plate light is, because obviously we're not drilling any holes in this car. So I've managed to squeeze that up behind, and we've got our wiring all pretty well sorted and tidy. So obviously coming through there and back through our hole here, down through the main loom, down here, and then obviously up inside on here, which you're probably not going to be able to see properly, but it's definitely there. And obviously run back into the car, get our rear speakers in, mounted and wired, so they're under control. We're making progress. And there's the rears in, lovely, all mounted up, under control. The grills can go back on, and we shall be sorted in the back. Then onto the fronts. Yeehaw. And so you can see with our front doors, they have definitely come apart once or twice, that's for sure. So I may at some stage need to get back here and replace all this weather shield, but this is our goal at the moment. So we'll get them out, get them changed over for some Helixes, and then it's on to head unit. Lovely. and speakers are in. Now if you're wondering, those holes there are actually sealed at the back, so small win, I didn't have to worry about that. And we've got a bit of gasket in there, so that should be sweet. I've already got the driver's side door back together, so now time to start on that thing. Get the dash apart and start running some stuff. I have the microphone in, we have DAB, if you can see it, DAB, and our GPS antenna also in place. And that's all run through to the center. So now I'll start playing wiring harness, get this modified up for the Alpine, and start getting that thing in there. Sweet! And there is our harness, all good to go. That's mint. We've got our just a reverse camera input hanging off the side, nice and simple. At least it's a detachable harness, and of course all these old Lancers are ground direct back to chassis. There is no ground in the harness, so that's fine. So let's start getting it in the car. Head unit is all mounted up nicely in there, so it looks great in the dashboard there, which is always a good thing. And I am all done. Like always, Helix speakers always seem to surprise me. They always outdo themselves for what they are, and these ones at $180 or $190 retail, sub $200 pair of speakers, sound freaking fantastic. Look, I mean, it is just a cheaper speaker at this point in time, but look, for what they are absolutely fantastic. The amount of volume and bass that we've got out of the head unit powering them is insane. I'm actually super duper duper impressed. So you know, any basic speakers from here on in that someone's after, these are the ones I'm going to recommend, that's for sure. So yes, all has gone well, all has gone back together nice. An absolute pleasure to work on this car. I would definitely have one of these for myself without question, any day of the week. Yes please, thank you.
Yeah, boy.
Again, thanks for watching guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Helps the channel move along and get a bit further up. So thanks for watching, see you next time, bye.